Hello everybody, Cooper Brennan here. You see this logo? If you're not a bowler, then you might not recognize it, but I'm going to tell you it's one of the most important symbols in bowling. The big M stands for Motiv Bowling, a company that revolutionized the sport of bowling in the late 90s and continue to do it today with every bowling ball release. Here in just a minute, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about them. So stay tuned. All right, everybody. Let's start with the history of Motiv Bowling. But before I begin, got a beautiful Motiv ball in my hands. Take a peek. Alrighty. So in the late 1990s, that's when Motiv Bowling started. But it wasn't known as Motiv Bowling. It was called Wilbur Products, created by a guy named Scott Wilbur. All they did back then was create high-end cores and ball cleaners for other ball companies, such as Storm, Ebonite, Brunswick, all those things. It hit about 1998, and Scott Wilbur said, hey, I believe we can do more than creating just other stuff for other brands. So in about 2004, that's when Motiv Bowling began. They started creating their own bowling balls, rivaling the best ones on the market. Alrighty, your next question to me might be, hey Cooper, why should I go with Motiv Bowling over a company that's been around way longer, like Ebonite, Columbia 300, Brunswick? I've got two answers for you, and I think you're gonna like them. One thing is they have a technology called neographic technology. Every other ball company, if you notice around the logo, you can rub your thumb over it and you'll feel something. It's physically etched into the ball. Motiv Bowling's neographic technology integrates the logos into the ball so you do not feel a thing. That increases ball to lane traction, providing a more consistent look on the lanes. They also have something called microcell polymer technology. In bowling, there's something called urethane. People use it to control the lanes easier, create less hook overall, but earlier and smooth. Motiv Bowling combines reactive and urethane into one chemical mix called microcell polymer. It provides you with the best of both worlds that not one other company on the market has. And just look at the success of BJ Tackett. I think Motiv Bowling speaks for itself. Motiv Bowling takes pride in showing their customers all of their bowling balls and which one will work best for them. As you can see in front of you, this is what's called their Motiv Ball Guide. This shows you every ball currently in Motiv's lineup and where it would fit in your total arsenal and where it fits in the Motiv lineup. As you can see, the colors go from lighter, like the blue and the green, to darker, like the yellow and the red. If a ball is in the blue to green area, that means it's meant to handle more oil, like if you're bowling on a lot of oil on a house shot. And the farther down and right you go gets to yellow and red, which signifies light oil. So if you're running into dry oil conditions, you know which ball to throw. And everything in between. Motiv has a bowling ball that would fit well in anybody's hands. So I recommend you look at their ball chart. Well, so there you have it, everybody. I highly recommend you go try out a Motiv ball. Feel free to reach out to me if you need any help at all. And reach out to your local pro shop about ordering you one. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm on my way to the bowling alley with my Motiv backpack.